Goofy and the Magic Fish. There was once a fisherman named Goofy. He lived in a little house by the sea. Every morning he went fishing in his little boat. He threw his net into the water. He pulled up a net full of fish. Every night Goofy ate supper and went to bed. Nothing different ever happened. Wait, no. Then one day something very different happened. A great big fish got caught. In Goofy's net. Goofy had to pull and pull with all his might. At last, he pulled the fish into his boat. Goofy was very surprised. You're not letting them see the pictures. The fish was bigger than he was. Goofy was even more surprised when the fish began to talk. "Listen, my friend," said the fish. "I'm a magic fish. Magic fish tastes terrible. Put me back in the water and let me be." Goofy was glad to get rid of that talking fish. He put it back into the water. But then the fish popped back up and said, "Is there anything you want, my friend?" "You have been kind to me, so I will make one wish come true." "Really?" said Goofy. "That I wish I were a farmer. That would make my life much easier." You're not letting them see the pictures. Poof! Suddenly, Goofy was standing in the middle of a pretty little farm. There were cows in the barnyard, ducks in the pond, and geese in the lane. Everything a farmer needs. This is life, thought Goofy. There. Papa, don't let them see. But soon he realized there were also work to be done. He had to milk the cows, feed the pigs. He had to feed the chickens and plow the fields. He had to chase the pigs out of the vegetable garden and the chickens out of the cow shed. He had to chase the cows out of the cornfield, the rabbits out of the carrot patch, and the ducks out of the flower garden. Before the day was over, Goofy was very tired. He was too tired to fix the fence. He was even too tired to wonder why the wagon was up on top of the haystack. Farming is hard work, he thought. Then he remembered the magic fish. Goofy went back to his little boat and rowed out to sea. He called to the magic fish. "Oh, magic fish, please hear my call. I just want one more wish, that's all. Up popped the great big fish. Back so soon? Asked the fish. Oh, let me be a rich sea captain instead of a farmer, said Goofy. Then I would not have to work so hard. Poof! Suddenly, Goofy was standing on the helm of a handsome sailing ship. This is the life, thought Goofy. The ship sailed into our harbor. The cargo was brought onto shore as Goofy planned a tune. He was very happy. The Golden House Hotel. Then Goofy went to stay at the finest hotel in town. He ate an expensive dinner with 2 other rich people. He told them many stories about his adventure at sea. Do you think that's really true?
I don't know.
That night, robbers sneaked into his room. When Goofy woke up, he saw that he had nothing left at all. Even his pet parrot was stolen. He was ordered out of the hotel because he could not pay his bill. Oh no! Once again, he rowed out to sea, called the magic fish. Oh, magic fish, please hear my call. I just want one more wish, that's all. Once the fish popped up. What's this time? Asked the fish. Oh, I wish I were a king instead of a sea captain, said Goofy. A king never has any problems. That's not true. Poof! Suddenly, Goofy was sitting on a throne in a splendid castle. The royal guards were guarding him. The royal knights were bowing to him. The royal fiddlers were fiddling his favorite royal tune. This is a life, thought Goofy. Goofy was trying to decide what to have for lunch when the royal messenger rushed up. Your Majesty, cried the messenger, your soldiers are rising up against you. Goofy climbed to the steps that led to the top of the highest tower. When he looked out the window, he was very surprised. They're beyond the moat. All his soldiers were gathered together. We want another king, they cried. King Goofy is no good. This is ridiculous, thought Goofy. I have done nothing at all. In fact, this might have been the problem. King Goofy ran out back door just as fast as his royal legs would go. He ran to the seashore and found his old boat. Goofy rowed out to sea. Up popped the magic fish. Is there also something wrong with being a king? Asked the fish. Indeed there is. All my soldiers are rising against me. They said I am a bad king. Please let me be fisherman again. Poof! Suddenly he was sitting on the porch of his own little house. Everything was just the same as it had been. This is a life, thought Goofy, and he never called the magic fish again. The end. Bye-bye.